Yes, both sides seem to be sticking to their stand, but sources are telling us that there could be a compromise in the offing, with the Congress making its first appeal to Anna Hazare and his aides to end their fast. Sources have told us that there are 3 possible compromise formulas in the offing. Sources say that a standing committee, its first port of call will be to break the ongoing deadlock between the two sides. Political editor Arvind Kejriwal has been speaking to his sources about that. Tell us more about this compromise formula, and has the team Anna or anyone in it been sounded out about it, Javi?
Look, what we do know for sure is that a meeting did take place between Anna Hazare and a senior minister of the government, Mr. Salman Khurshid, about 6 weeks ago. There were more than there were 3 other people present there, and there Anna Hazare did not speak of CBI. He only spoke of the Lokpal. He did not even mention this this business of 15 tainted ministers, a demand which has subsequently been added now that these gentlemen are on fast. He asked them what has the government done, and the government listed out that we had brought the Lokpal, we got a provision for a Lokpal and a Lokayukta, that there is all officers will be brought under the purview of the Lokpal, and that there is a separate act which will take care of Citizens Charter. Then Anna agreed on a letter. He says, okay, then you write to me. The government wrote to, not just did the government write to them, but a copy of the letter that the government was to send was a draft of that was shown to Anna. He suggested certain changes. Those changes were made, and then a formal letter was sent by Mr. Narayan Swamy. But strangely, the government believes very strangely Anna renegades. In fact, Anna had also said that once I get this letter enunciating all that I have said, I will hold a joint press conference and announce this. He also had promised that at least he would not sit on a fast, neither would he go on a tour. Padmaja.
But Javed, I want to ask you one quick question. Anna Hazare has since then completely denied that that this compromise was agreed to in that meeting that took place in Nashik around 6 weeks ago. I'll talk to you about that in just a bit. But what does Anna Hazare have to say now, Ankit, about what the government stand is, that he in person had agreed to this compromise 6 weeks ago, something that he's gone back on since?
Well, I think Team Anna is playing it their word against the government. Right now, they see the mood of the people is with them, so that is why they are playing it. That whether you believe us or you believe the government. Anna Hazare had said that although he met Salman Khurshid, but it was Salman Khurshid who had asked him to keep the meeting secret. He also denied any sort of a draft that was sent by Narayan Swamy. In fact, he said that letter that was sent to Arvind Kejriwal by Narayan Swamy, that was one of their he alleges that was a part of the conspiracy and they wanted to break the team. He also categorically on camera had said that he never entered into any deal with the government. Also said that he did not tell them to call that he will not participate in the fast. So Anna Hazare is sticking to his side, and he's saying that it is his word against the government.
Ankit and Javed, just stay on with us. It's the face-off that's showing no signs of compromise so far. Even while worries are rising about their health, Team Anna members have decided to opt moral pressure on the government. Anna has said that fasting is in keeping with a long-standing Indian tradition and it's not blackmail.